Bullying can make us feel unsafe and unhappy. It can make it hard to learn and be around people. It can stop us from being who we are. Bullying hurts families. Today we brought together 3 families to have an honest talk to you about bullying. What to do if your child's being bullied, what to say, what not to say, all the things you need to know to help you get through this difficult and confusing time.
How can parents tell if their child is being bullied?
Look for the signs, Mum. I might have trouble sleeping.
Unexplained cuts or bruises, being moody and not wanting to talk about it.
Dropping in school grades, not wanting to go to school.
I might not feel like eating.
Try to make an effort to pick up your kids from school.
Know their friends and be involved in their lives.
You won't notice if something is wrong if you don't spend time with them.
Why do kids hide that they're being bullied?
75% of kids don't tell anyone.
It's not an easy thing to talk about. Sometimes it's embarrassing when we're not sure what to do.
We are scared about how our parents will act. Will they be upset or will they make a big fuss about it? Will they go and see our teachers or other parents? Sometimes I don't want them to do that. That can actually make it worse. Or will they just tell us what we should have done or what they would have done instead of just listening to what we have to say?
We need to communicate with our children regularly. They need to know they can trust us.
Make the effort to try and understand how they feel, no matter how bad the situation is.
Ask them what they want to do and just be there to guide them through it.
Let them know that you are there for them, that you love them, that they're not alone.
What do I say to my child if they are getting bullied? How do I get them to open up?
Most kids find it hard to talk about their problems.
You can't ask me directly if I'm being bullied, because most of the time I won't tell you. It's not easy to be put on the spot. Start a conversation and show that you are interested.
You can ask, how was your day? What did you do at lunchtime? Who did you play with?
If something happened, ask me how I feel about it.
Every situation's different. Every child's different. There's no one right way to do things.
We as parents need to listen to our children, especially if they're trying to tell us something.
A good way for them to open up is to relate to them. Tell them a story about your past, something similar that they can relate to, or maybe of someone who were in the same situation.
Don't pressure them into telling you. Be supportive, comfort them. Let them know that you're there to help.
What do I do if my child is being bullied?
If I'm getting bullied, I need to know that nothing is more important than me.
Sometimes I feel more comfortable just talking to one parent. Don't focus on my behavior or what I did. Listen to how I feel. You need to stay calm so that I can stay calm, and we can talk about it and work out to do it together.
As a parent, it can be quite distressful. Someone's hurt your baby. All you want to do is get in there and try and fix it up.
The way we respond is really important to get the whole story. Remember that there is always 2 sides to every story.
Think about what your child is like and the details of the incident to help you decide what the best course of action is.
Ask questions like, when did this happen? Where did this happen? Who was involved? What did they do? What did you do?
Comfort them by saying things like, "Thank you for telling me. It was very brave of you for asking for help. Are you okay? I'm gonna do everything I can to try and help you."
Teach them to be resilient and to stand up for themselves.
It can take time for issues to be resolved, and bullying incidents can reoccur. It's so important that you regularly check that your child is okay. Having support from family and friends is how they overcome bullying.
I've helped thousands of kids with bullying. Some kids want to talk and others don't. But what all kids need is someone to listen. Just knowing that someone is there for them, to support them, makes a huge difference in someone's life. Every child needs a little help, a little hope, and somebody who believes in them.